Hey there Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Vintage Collection Rumours video. Alright, so let's get straight into this. So this rumour has come from the website Jedi Temple Archives. Without knowing too much about their sources, I can't really say how true this is, but nevertheless it's good to have rumours and speculate about potential new figures that we may or may not be getting, especially when it comes to the vintage collection. So first off, I'm going to read out exactly what they have said and then give you my thoughts on what this could be. But I'd also love to hear your thoughts, so don't forget to comment down below. And while you're there, if you enjoy this video, hit that like button so we can get the discussion out to a wider audience. Okay, so this is what they have said. We have come across a bit of exciting information. It looks as if some type of Episode 9 army builder or droid builder pack is coming in the line. After the success of Star Wars Solo Target exclusive Troop Builder Pack, it makes sense if these things continue with super articulated figures, but this may not be figures at all. It is described as an Episode 9 Vin Bruges build-up pack and is also described as multicoloured and as an assortment number of E8441. The MSRP isn't expensive for these, so are these accessory sets of some type? We'll likely find out more about it at SDC this year, or perhaps later. There is also an EU designation on the information received, but we doubt it has any relation to the expanded universe. Okay, so interesting stuff there. So now this is interesting to me because while I do like the idea of troop or droid builder packs, I'm not sure if this actually fits in with the vintage collection. After all, the vintage collection has a lot to do with the packaging. You know, we like it because it's a nod to the vintage Kenner line from back in the day. You know, the card backs and boxes with the classic racetrack design is half the fun of collecting these figures. Of course, we do like super articulated figures, and even though the figures in that Solo 6-pack were really awesome, you know, the sculpts were great and everything, they really did look really lovely figures. You know, they would have been a whole lot better if they were super articulated. They weren't just your standard 5 POA. Now, I know 10 to 15 years ago, we would often get battle packs as part of the Saga or Legacy collection lines with super articulated figures. And believe me, I'd love Hasbro to repeat that sort of thing again. But I'm just not sure if it fits into the vintage collection style of packaging. I admit I'm a huge fan of the Special Action 3 packs, but again, these are based on vintage Kenner 3 packs, so it sort of fits. Plus, of course, it always helps that they look super cool. Anyway, moving on to what I think the actual set could be. So they're saying it's characters from The Rise of Skywalker, which is fair enough. And perhaps then it's going to be some kind of trooper battle pack where we get like a First Order Stormtrooper, a TIE Fighter pilot, and then maybe even one of those jump troopers that we saw in the trailer. They also mentioned multicoloured, so perhaps we will get one of those Crimson Stormtroopers that are yet to be confirmed. They're the ones that are on that poster that came out, which again, we're still not sure if it's actually an official poster or not. Or maybe it's a droids battle pack where we get a BB-8, a DO, which is that new droid, and some other astromechs, maybe the black one, which I can't remember the name of. Or maybe, and this is my favourite idea, could we be getting the Knights of Ren all in one pack? Now, it sounds pretty good to me, but I'm sure I'm not alone in thinking that we'd want those guys on their own single cards. After all, this is the vintage collection. They need to be on those single cards, you know. Maybe Hasbro will surprise us all and do what they've done with that Skiff Guard 3 pack that's coming out and give us something similar but with 6 figures included. I doubt it, but they might. You never know. Whatever it is, I'm excited for it. I hope you're excited too. So there you go then, guys. That's my thoughts on the rumour. And as I said, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, and we shall see you on the next one.